Yeah, but don't close the garbage bag until it is full.
What do you mean, don't close it?
You always tie it in a knot.
I do that so that the garbage doesn't smell. It's also a loose knot so that it's easy to untie.
Yeah, I almost broke my hand trying to untie it this morning.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Walter.
And I'm Barbara.
And this is the Barbara and Walter Show.
Oh, before I forget, Walter, I have to tell you about some exciting news that I found out about an hour ago.
Before I forget, you have to sing the show beginning song.
Oh, yeah. Everybody, it's time to dance. It's time for the Barbara and Walter Kozakiewicz Kiva show. So, yeah, I have some exciting news.
What? After 12 years, Richard is finally graduating from university?
No, we're going to have a guest in the house for a few days.
It isn't Zaria Sekelski again, is it?
No, it's not.
Good. That was awkward. She and Boris were getting the divorce, and the whole time she was with us, all she did was complain about Boris.
Well, it was a difficult time for her.
Yeah, it was the difficult time for us. I finally said to her, if you have so many problems with Boris, why don't you get a divorce? And she said, I am. That's why I'm here. And I said, well, good. If you're getting a divorce, then shut up.
Oh, you did not, Walter.
Okay, I didn't, but I wanted to. So, who's coming over this time? Boris? To complain about Zaria?
No, Sherry is coming to stay with us for a few days.
Sherry? Sherry who?
Sherry, Mrs. Weber's chihuahua.
Oh, that rat. Why?
Because Mrs. Weber is getting a procedure done.
For the procedure, she should maybe call the rat exterminator.
Oh, Walter, it will be nice to have some new company in the house. Why do you dislike Sherry so much?
Because she always growls at me and looks at me sideways with those big marble eyes. And then she lunges at my hand with those rat teeth.
She never bites you, Walter. She's just playing.
You know what I say about chihuahuas?
Yeah, I know.
They're a lot like farts. Only their owner can stand them.
Don't say fart on the show, Walter.
Fart, 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 fart.
Stop it. It's like living with a child.
Well, soon you'll be living with a child, a rat, and a cat. And the cat also doesn't like the rat. That Sherry always barks and barks at Mruchka, and then when Mruchka has had enough, she brings out her claws and smacks Sherry, and then Sherry goes yelping to you.
Oh, it adds excitement to Mruchka's life. You always say that she sleeps too much. It's only for a few days anyway.
Maybe I'll call the boarding place to see if they have any openings for a few days.
Walter, we are not sending Sherry to a boarding place.
It's not for Sherry, it's for me.
Oh, very funny.
Maybe I'll ask Mr. Trotz if he wants to go to bingo when the rat is here.
Yeah, right. You don't like bingo.
When did I say that?
You said that after you came to bingo for the first time in your life. Remember you came with me and Maria a few years ago?
Oh, right. I maybe would have won one or two of the bingo games that night if they didn't trick me.
Nobody tricked you, Walter.
Yeah, sure. There were 2 games where I was only 1 bingo ball away from winning the money. And both games, I was waiting for the same ball to be called.
Yeah, and it wasn't until the night was over when you showed me what you were waiting for.
Yeah, I was waiting for the free space.
And I had to tell you that free space is a free space, and that you mark it automatically. There is no bingo ball that has free space written on it.
Yeah, that's not fair. I should have won the money that night, but the guy on the microphone never told everyone the rule about the free space.
That's because everybody knows about the free space. Everyone has free space on their card, and everyone marks it.
That's stupid.
It's not stupid.
Yeah, sure. Lots of things are stupid nowadays. Just like the passport photo.
Oh, did you get it redone yet?
No, I'll go tomorrow.
Why did you have to get it redone again?
Well, I went to the drugstore to get the passport photo, and I read somewhere that you cannot smile in the photo. And then I read that you can smile in the photo. And then I read that you cannot smile in the photo.
I think the rules are different in certain countries.
Yeah, so I decided to keep it plain and basic. And I decided to not smile in my passport photo.
That's probably a good idea. Just play it safe.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I kept a straight face and the lady took my picture.
So why did you have to get it redone?
Hold your hamsters. I'm getting to the story.
Okay.
So the lady gave me the pictures, and I went to the government office to get my passport updated.
Did you have to wait for a long time in the passport office?
Yeah, I had to sit there for about an hour. They finally called my number, and I went to the counter with my application. The lady there asked me if I had a criminal record.
Oh!
Yeah, I told her that I didn't know that I needed to bring one.
Yeah, I've never heard of that either.
So everything was going well, and then she was stamping things here and there, and then she looked at my passport photo, and then she looked at me, and then she looked at the passport photo, and then she looked at me, and then she said, "I'm sorry, but I cannot accept this passport photo."
Why not?
Well, I asked her, "What's wrong? I'm not smiling." I made sure to not smile in the passport photo.
And what did she say?
She said, "No, that's fine. You're not smiling. I cannot accept a photo because you look too grumpy." Can you believe that, Pa?
Well, yeah, I can see that.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, sometimes you can be grumpy, and sometimes you can look very grumpy.
Who asked you?
Well, you just did.
I don't look grumpy in the photo.
Let me take a look at it.
Here.
Oh, yeah, that's Grumpy Walter.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah, you look just like Grumpy Cat, but without the hair.
Yeah, sure.
The ears are the same as Grumpy Cat's as well.
Oh, very funny. I forgot to ask you. Will you be going to bingo this week?
Why? Do you want to come with me and Maria?
I would rather go on a treasure hunt in Mruchka's litter box.
So that would be no.
Right. No.
No, we won't be going to bingo this week because I've been invited to a sex party.
What? What sex party?
My hairdresser Sandra invited me to it. I think it will be fun.
What are you talking about? Is this the swingers club or something?
No, it's at the house of one of the other hairdressers that Sandra works with.
And she's not a swinger?
No, I don't think so.
Then what kind of sex party is this? I hope you're not going to wear that fancy underwear that you wore on our honeymoon.
No, Walter, it's nothing like that. The hairdresser that Sandra works with is pregnant, and they're popping a balloon or cutting a cake or something to show everyone that the baby will be a boy or a girl.
Oh, that's called the genital reveal party or something like that.
Oh, you're right. Now I remember. It's called the gender reveal party.
Yeah, not a sex party. I was thinking that you're going to a strange party and then the police will show up and you will end up in jail and on the TV news.
Well, the police will be at this party because the husband of the girl who is pregnant is a police officer.
Oh, maybe you can talk to him about our neighbor who warms up his loud diesel vehicle at 3 o'clock in the morning for over half an hour every night.
Oh, yeah. And what's he going to do about it?
He can maybe drive by and give the neighbor the ticket or arrest him.
Maybe he'll arrest you for having such a grumpy passport photo.
Yeah, sure.
Did we get any messages this week?
Yeah, remember you can send us the message on our website at www.barbaraandwalter.com. Here, you read the first message.
This message was sent to us by Evan in Rapid City, South Dakota. Evan writes, "Dear Barbara and Walter, what have you learned to appreciate about each other that you did not know when you were first married?"
Oh, that is easy. I did not know that Barbara could cook such good meatballs.
That's what you've learned to appreciate about me? My meatballs?
Yeah, they're very good. So, what about you, Ba? What have you learned to appreciate about me that you didn't know?
I've learned to appreciate that you have great taste when it comes to choosing a wife.
It's not perfect.
I've also learned to appreciate that you like to complain about traffic a lot.
No, I don't.
Oh, that's right. You like to complain about a lot of things.
Yeah, that's better.
Thank you for the message, Evan.
So, the next message was sent to us by Anna in Jacksonville, Alabama. Anna says, if your house was on fire and everyone was safe, what is one item that you would save from your house?
Oh, I would like to save my wedding dress.
Your wedding dress? Why?
Because it's so sentimental and it brings back memories of a wonderful day.
What day was that?
Oh, very funny. What would you save from the house, Walter?
Yeah, I would save my Clint Eastwood movies that I have on the VHS and the DVD.
Yeah, of course you would.
I would also probably save a change of underwear.
You're only allowed one item, Walter.
Okay, I'll save the Clint Eastwood movies.
Too bad that you will have no machine to play them on, because it will burn in the fire.
What?
Thank you for the message, Anna.
Well, I guess it's time for you to sing the show-ending song.
Yeah, sorry to leave, but this is the end of the Barbara and Walter Kozakiewicz Kiva show. Bye.
We will talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
There are some guys outside with the clipboards knocking on the houses on the street.
They're probably selling the home alarm system.
I hate it when they knock and they see the sign that we already have the alarm system.
Well, they think theirs is better.
I should open the door in my underwear.
Yeah, then they will see that we don't need an alarm system.
I will tell them that we do need a new alarm system because somebody stole my clothes.
I have to go out. Is there gas in the car?
Yeah, there should still be the gas. I filled it up 2 weeks ago.
I have to go to the drugstore and to the grocery store.